Okay, guys, we are starting meal prep again. Jaheim is also going to be meal prepping his meal. So I'm going to actually cover this up with foil. And so you can have yours. So this number right there is going to say 0.5. Oh, I did one thing. It's going to say 0.5. Put the meat on there until it says 0.5. So when it says 0.5, you can do a half-pound burger, and you need 4 of them. So put the meat on there until it says 0.5, and then you'll know to make sure you have your serving size. So that way, you don't eat up all the ground beef like you've been doing, keeping ground beef from us. Hey guys, whoever's there, we are meal prepping today to get ready for the week. And Jaheim is meal prepping with me, and it's his first time meal prepping. So we're gonna hope he makes it through this alive. You think he can make it through alive? Okay, listen, a half pound is a lot. So you don't have to put those little bitty pieces up there. Look, keep putting it on there until you get a half pound. So he's making burgers, and we're doing portion sizes for his burgers, so he'll know how much he's eating. And he's doing a half pound because it's gonna cook down some. You don't have to put it in balls. You just want to make sure you have a half pound up there. So keep putting. What does it say right now? 3.4. Okay, wait a minute. Let me try. I got the wrong thing. Hold on. This will help you. And so what I'm looking for is for it right there. So that's where it's gonna say 0.5. So he's meal prepping. I'm getting my onion chopped up for my stir fry that I'm gonna be doing. Usually I'll be real lazy and get the onion already diced, but I forgot to order them. So I got to actually chop onions, which I hate doing because it always stays on my hand because I forget how to do get the onion smell off your hand by using the back of a knife. I always forget that until like the second day, because this survives all my showers and everything. So what does that?
0.48.
Okay, that's good. So put that over there. Is that like a big burger? What you think? Is that too much for one burger? Huh? Is that too much for a burger? It's a question. Yeah. Don't start taking it off. I'm asking you a question. Is it too much for one burger?
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of taking it apart, put it back up there and do 4 ounces. So put it on there until you get 4 ounces. So you'll do instead of 0.5, you do 0.4. The same thing that's right here. You need to weigh it to get the 0.4. So I am doing the my stir fry. My stir fry is going to be steak, cauliflower. No, yeah, steak, cauliflower, and sweet potato. They make this really cool thing now called rice veggies. And the rice veggies actually now have one that has the sweet potato in it. So that even saves me more time because I don't have to cut up sweet potato. It's all in there together. So, Jaheim, where are you? You got it together yet?
Almost.
Okay. And so, Jaheim, what's on your menu for this week?
Buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken. How you gonna make your buffalo chicken? Help from Clarence. Clarence, he said that you're gonna be helping him make his buffalo chicken. Just like throw that away. Oh, it came back. That's pretty cool. I thought it was gone. Anyway, I thought it died, but then it came back. Okay. So, okay, what you need over there? You are not at that stage right now. All you're doing is sorting and getting your stuff together. Like, I just need you to get 4.4 servings. You don't even have one yet, or do you have one? Okay, so get that together. Clarence, don't make me hit you. What'd you say?
At first, you had a better angle because you see the
Okay. Oh yeah, because people can't be looking at my no places. Anyway, so I'm gonna chop up the onion really quick. I have realized that I need to take some culinary skills lessons from a chopping. So. Oh, is that what I bought? Apparently I have a chopper. I just don't use it. So maybe next week I use the chopper that I bought for these type of situations. Jaheim, do you have two yet? Okay, listen. 0.4. 4 piles of 0.4 on the aluminum foil. 0.4. That's what that's over there for. You don't have to get them together. I just need them in piles, so you'll know what you're doing. So, our whole goal is if we spend about an hour in one day getting all of our meals together for the week, we won't have to do anything during the week, and it also keeps the kitchen much cleaner than cooking every night. Because Jaheim does not want to wash dishes every night, and this could save us some time. So I'm just going to do a rough chop on that. Don't need a lot of stuff. And then I need what I do for my stir fry. Why is this saying low battery? Oh, I forgot to plug it up. Hold on. Ooh. Low battery. Okay, back in business. Okay, low battery is gone now. All right, so let me move this back so you can see the entire island. And let me get a bowl here. Get all my stuff over here. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. This is my rice veggies. I love these. This is cauliflower and sweet potato, and they're diced up. Gonna put that in there. I'm going to put most of my onion in there, and I'm going to put this is cabbage, but it's just cut up like coleslaw, so I don't have to chop cabbage. So these are the veggies for my stir fry. I usually get the one that's more colorful and it has like little carrots and stuff in there, but just want to do a little plain something right now. So done with that. Jaheim, I'm gonna need to switch places with you in a minute, so you need to be done with what you're doing. I'm getting my skillets out. I'm actually going to do 4 at a time. We have so many different things in here, so it looks a little crazy. No, that's too small. So I need to find another one. Okay, here's my other one. So I'm going to do that myself. You got your 4 together? Mm-hmm. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch places with you. So get your, what I want you to do when you come over here, when you move your stuff, I need you to get all of the ingredients that you're going to use. You're going to keep those separated, and you're going to do, you know how like you make your hamburgers? Mm-hmm. You're going to do that, but do one at a time. Mm-hmm. You're going to flatten it out, and you're going to put them back down. So that way you can make sure that your burgers are not one really big and one really small and all that stuff. So that way they'll be even. So I'm coming over. Move back. I did this. So you got your burgers, put them in your bowl, and you're going to mix up all your ingredients in there. And what all do you put in it? Worcestershire
hamburger, seasoning, salt, and garlic powder.
Okay. So he is getting his stuff together over there with all his hamburger stuff. I am getting mine together over here where I'm going to be cooking stuff. And I'm going to move this a little bit so you can see what I got going on over here on the stove. Oh, wait a minute. Hopefully you can see that. So I'm just going to mix. I have all my burners on over here, and I'm just going to mix all these together for my stuff. And so I try to keep it measured out so that I know that each one of them have the same amount of stuff. It also helps me with tracking my food, but at the end of the day, I'll put the recipe in, the big recipe, and then I'll say I had 1/5 of it each day. And so that's what I'll do. And so all of my burners are on, and I'm gonna put, this is a 1/2 cup right now. I'm just gonna put a 1/2 cup down for each one of them, and then I usually go back and add more to each. So again, this is, yeah, I can do more. So this is again, do like a little half. Cabbage, sweet potato, onion, cauliflower, and cauliflower. And that's it. That's it. So now what's left, those are my last ones. So they're all even. They're basically a cup each of the vegetables. And so they'll start frying now. And I'm going to get some, a little bit of oil to go in it. And I still do mix up some stuff. Sometimes I put a little apple cider vinegar in it just for a little tangy, because I just like that. And so I still put that in there as well. And Jaheim, remember, when you're done with this, you need to wash all these bottles, because you touch all those with your dirty hands. So you need to sanitize all those containers that you're using. Did you hear what he just said? Okay. Oh, you say you put a lot of garlic in there. But you may be a little garlicky. But they said that garlic helps keep bugs away, so maybe it'll help you when you claim the bugs are attacking you. They're not attacking you. The bugs are not attacking you. So that's Jaheim. He's doing his burgers over there. And he's sorting them all out. And then he's going to what you gotta do next? Your chicken. Nope, you gotta do all your beef stuff first. You're doing spaghetti. Yeah. And then you have to make your spaghetti in a minute. Michelle, I like your kitchen. Looks great. So that's the food. Hey, Parks, teach me ogre. Oh, whatever, Danelia. I don't want that foolishness. So I always cook the vegetables before I put the meat in here, because I want it to, and I put a little bit of oil. It's not even a full tablespoon in each one. But I cook these first because I want them to be basically sauteed before I put the meat in there. And so the meat will also help season the vegetables. That's why I do not season the vegetables, because the meat will season it, because they've been marinating already. And so I am going to also, for some of you who do not see the beginning of the meal prep from yesterday, I'm going to show you guys what I did yesterday that would make sense now that I'm doing this portion. So yesterday I had 4 steaks, and I cut the steaks up in cubes, and I seasoned each one of them. So the steaks are in here, and they're seasoned, and they've been marinating in the refrigerator since yesterday. So I do that so they can marinate, and then I put them in here. Each one of these are seasoned differently. So when I actually eat this, hey Pam, so when I actually eat this all week, I won't get tired of eating the same thing, because each one of them will be a different flavor. So I'm getting all of these done. I used to actually do this in one skillet and just cook it all, but then I would get tired of eating that same flavor. So now I do them separately so I can have different flavors for each one. So that's why I do this now. so I can have the different flavors. If you guys have questions, please post them. I can see today. I'm closer to the camera, and Clarence will be on and off as well. So if you guys have questions, let me know. What did you just drop? Okay.
And what's the serving size for the chicken?
For who? Mine or his?
Yeah.
5 ounces.
Put the scale over there so I can get
The scale over. Wait a minute. Where's the scale?
It's like the size unit.
Oh. Okay. So we measure almost all of our stuff just to make sure. I said this yesterday. We don't measure to make sure we're not eating too much. We measure to make sure that we're eating enough. Because I found myself thinking that I was eating a lot, and it was like 2 or 3 ounces, and I was wondering why I was hungry. And it was because I wasn't eating enough food. So these are good. Have a good saute on them right now. So since these are sauteed pretty well, I'm going to add my meats to them, and one in each container. And I'm hoping my whole goal of doing this, or doing these videos, is because we get asked so much about tips for meal prepping, and everybody can't come to our house and watch us do it. So it's just easier to do this. So I'm going to leave it up for a while so people can see it, because I know people have questions. And we're not doing any complex recipes or anything like that. Sometimes we do, but we're not doing that right now. This is all very simple stuff. So I got my 4 meats in here. And I'm going to let those cook. And go from there. And the one thing I do forget is these skillets are so different. I have like 2 actual saute skillets, and then 2 are not saute skillets. So my 2 non-saute skillets burn faster, and I always have to watch that with that. Terrence, what are you doing?
You make the chicken up. Turn those non-saute skillets out of the old people.
I'm putting a little apple cider vinegar in some of mine because I like that. I like the apple cider vinegar taste to it, and apple cider vinegar, well, vinegar itself is a tenderizer. It is a tenderizer, so I'm letting those things go. So I'm going to stir fry these up, and now that I'm stir frying these in here with the meat, they're going to get the flavor from the meat that I did already. So I have 1 cup of veggies in here. I am going to actually add some green beans to my mixture, not inside my pan, but I'm going to have green beans tomorrow throughout the week as well. So I'll have extra veggies. So I should be getting no less than about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of vegetables per meal. Except for my breakfast. I do yogurt for my breakfast. So these, they cook really fast, and I don't like cook them all the way because I got to heat them up. So I wanted, I cook them to like a medium well. Maybe just a medium, and like this is done, and then when I heat them up in the microwave, they will actually get to the medium well that I like. And that's the same thing with eggs. If you wanna meal prep your eggs, you can do that. You just don't cook your eggs all the way like you would. You just leave them a little bit undone. What'd you say, Clarence?
I'm going to do that.
Oh, Clarence is gonna do that. He's making eggs, and he's going to make them a little bit undone. So when he heats them up, they'll cook the rest of the way. So I'm basically done with my first 4. And as you can see, the time that it would have taken me to do 1 of these, I got 4 done. So that's the thing we're learning how to multitask with this stuff. So we're gonna turn them all off and get ready to put these in my container. What? He just did the container so he can take them. Huh? The one for his lunch. So I bought these little containers. That's what I put my food in. And I am just going to take these and put them in here. So I am basically done with my lunches for the week. And I got to get all this stuff together. Yeah, this is my pan I will remember not to use again. I forgot why I didn't use it, now I remember. Is it for lunch one day, or you eat it one day for dinner as well?
One day for dinner. One day for dinner.
Okay, so that's two.
Just got chicken for you won't eat chicken for dinner and lunch one day. Not the rest of the week. So what do you eat the rest of the day? Dinner one day, some days you have 2 days. That's 3. So what do you have another 2 days?
Oh no.
Chicken 2 days?
Woo, that was hot. Forgot about these get hot. I mean, where? I think here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to. Actually, that needs to cook a little bit more.
Move that back over there.
And give me another plate.
That one didn't get to my medium well. My medium that I like. So I'm going to let that cook back over here. The other thing with this, let me see, how many days are you cooking for? I'm cooking for 5. I'm doing 5 days right now. This is Monday through Friday. Rita. Nope, I'm coming. Stay focused. Stay focused. No, you couldn't. I'm cooking for 5. So I'm going to have, this is basically, I just did 4 lunches. And I'm going to do 1 more, and then I'll be done with my lunches for the week. So I am completely okay. So I need to get this one a little bit more done. Let's see. So this is 4. Again, I've done 4, and then I'm going to do my 5th one in just a moment. And actually, while that's cooking, I can start my 5th one now. This is going to have the most in it. That's going to be like 1.5 cups of veggies for this one. I just put on. So done. And I'm going to put this in my container. You can give me some, and I don't do a lot with green beans. I just take the green beans and drain them and add some salt and butter to them. If I'm using the salted butter, then I will just drain them without doing that. So that's my 4. This is my 4, and let me see if let me get cancel. And so you guys can see right here that those are the 4 lunches that I just worked with, and I'm getting ready to do 1 more. So that's what we got going on. So that way, and I'm leaving it over here to cool down, because I don't put it in the refrigerator until it's cooled down. Otherwise it messes with your food if you do it that way. And so I'm going to actually, while this is let me go. the potato over there. So I'm gonna put it on this one because it's bigger. And while this is just cooking over here, I'm gonna show you what Clarence got going on over here. So let me turn.
He doesn't have any food for his meal prep.
What'd you say, Clarence?
Clarence has no food for his meal prep.
Clarence has no food for his meal prep, so we need to place another order. So this is what Clarence has going on. He's cutting up, this is Jaheim's chicken.
We're going to air fry some buffalo chunks and make Jaheim some homemade nuggets.
Okay, so he's going to have homemade nuggets instead of the school nuggets. Jaheim, tell us why you don't want the school nuggets.
Because they come in like chicken, like this big. There's only 4 pieces. So
Okay.
if you make yours at home, you can eat how many you have, or how many you make.
A serving size.
Yeah, or the serving size.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you feel as though you get more full if you take your lunch?
Yeah.
So does that mean that you're going to start coming home eating up all my snacks?
No.
Oh, never mind then. That didn't work out.
Well, you eat my peanut butter.
Hey, that's my peanut butter. I'll let you share it. I'm the peanut butter person in this house.
This is 3 days old.
So right now, Jaheim, your goal is when you're done with this today, you're going to have 10 meals. So you got 4 already with your burgers. How many do you have with your chicken?
6. Yeah, 8.
You'll have 8. So we're still missing 1 meal. Oh, your spaghetti. Then you have 2 meals of spaghetti.
And that's what half the time we go.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I can just do spaghetti.
No, do what you.
I'm going to add a little apple cider vinegar. I really love apple cider vinegar. If you don't like it, then, don't do it. But I actually really, really like apple cider vinegar. Parents doesn't care for it as much as I do. You don't like it in everything like I like it in everything.
It doesn't belong in everything.
I like it in almost
I'm
everything.
real big on flavor profiles, traditional flavor profiles.
Yeah. What's wrong with this? You don't think it's traditional?
We need 1 more plate. Put this in the trash. We're ready 1 more plate. Yeah. I get plate.
So I am finishing this up, and while that's still cooking a little bit, I'm gonna put my meats in here. Oh, you know what I forgot? And Clarence, you don't even need it anymore either.
Well,
It's my
leave that back.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, because I was just blessed to be able to rethink my entire meal.
Oh.
I was blessed because we should have had some chicken breast left.
We should have had chicken breast left.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you saying we do not have chicken breast left?
Half of it.
Oh, we have half a chicken breast. This is what happened. This is truly what happened. Jaheim has decided that he don't want to take peanut butter and jelly sandwiches anymore for his lunch, and he wants to take real food. So now that he wants to take real food, we did not plan on all of this, and so now we are. He's going into what we usually eat. So we're running out of stuff, so we got to make another trip to get some stuff of food. So let me go back over here and see my thing. It's stir-fried vegetables. Okay, it's stir-fried vegetables and add whatever meat you want. Yes, it is. It's stir-fried vegetables, and you can add. Now, a lot of times I add broccoli. I have broccoli in there. I have cauliflower in there.
What kind of hot sauce is in there?
And I've used peppers, onion. Hey, D-Bell.
Cheyenne, peppers.
Okay. So yeah, you can do any of that. So I'm getting a good little char on my meat here.
Wing sauce.
Don't use the wing sauce. That's the one you got in your hand is that really, really hot one.
This is
Like.
what I need you to do. First, we should wash this cutting board, okay? I need to season the chicken. You want to put salt, pepper, and we'll garlic powder. And after that, fry it.
I am basically done with mine.
Okay?
My cooking portion is basically over, and now we're moving
So
into
you wash it.
Jaheim's stuff.
Okay? Yeah.
Take the whole bowl off. So now we're gonna go into phase 2 of Jaheim's, which means we got to clean everything, sterilize. We have a bunch of raw meat over here on our island. So he is getting ready to go and just getting ready to clean all of that. So my stir fry is basically done. And I am just got to get my green beans out. Huh?
You can tell me now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Jaheim, you eat sweet peas?
No.
You got a bunch of sweet peas up here.
Because I was eating and then in that one thing had the fries in it.
That was your peas and onions.
Yeah, but it just turned me on sweet peas altogether.
Oh, good.
My favorite food ever.
So I am. I'm just gonna open up cans of green beans. You guys are all matchy. Are we? We do pay attention to it.
Because you want a honey barbecue, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I need to drain out my green beans. Move that sponge out of the sink. And 2 cans of green beans will be enough for my whole week. And I got my last one I need to get out. Now this one was my last one. My last one always has more vegetables in it. So it's going to be stuffed the most. So that's my last one. And so I used 4 saute pans for this. So done with my lunch for the week. And I don't know how long that took. Let me see if I can get. That was 32 minutes from start to finish, and I'm done with mine. Yes, sir. That was 32 minutes. Jaheim said it felt like 10 minutes. So
run me that white bowl, Jaheim.
I am just gonna put green beans in my different containers, and then I'm done with my lunch. So this is a really quick, fast way to do stuff, and you get different foods each time, different flavors, and it's good. So that was Rita's lunch. No more. What is the best way to cook cauliflower? Not a fan. Cauliflower actually takes on. Oh, we're all in black. Okay. Cauliflower actually takes on any flavor that you put with it. So what I do is I put it with anything. Like I actually make mashed cauliflower, and I basically take the cauliflower, put it in, boil it, make it get real tender, and then I'll mix it and prepare it like I do mashed potatoes. So I do butter, milk, cream, whatever you want to. Put a little garlic in there. It takes on the same thing. For my stir fry, I won't even taste the cauliflower in this. The cauliflower basically takes on the flavor of everything else. It's just some nutrients that I get, but it's not taking on, it's not its own flavor. It's like not overpowering or anything. I just forget half of the time that I even put cauliflower in it. So you can do all kind of stuff with it. So Clarence and Jaheim are preparing. Oh, I forgot about my butter. I cannot eat green beans without butter. I'm all crazy about that. Hey, I wonder what garlic butter would taste like in green beans.
It tastes better than regular butter.
I'm gonna try that. See, I'm always trying stuff. This is some kind of garlic butter. Let me see, Nordic Creamery garlic basil butter. I'm going to try this in my green beans and see what this tastes like in there. Where are my? Oh, that's. So I'm just going to take a little bit of butter and put it on my green beans, and that should just add a little flavor to it. That's it. That's a really cool thing to do when you need to do stuff. The other thing is I could actually buy I can actually buy all of this stuff already made, but it has all kind of chemicals and stuff in there that I would not normally put in my food. So that's why we try to make it at home. We have never, ever, ever bought store frozen nuggets. That's not something that we do. There's no way. I mean, that's just kind of weird for us. So we can get a lot more for our buck if we buy it ourselves and make it ourselves. We made, oh man, I forgot when it was, but we made some nuggets once, and we used, we had like 2 chicken breasts, and we fed like 5 people with 2 chicken breasts with nuggets, and it was so cheap and easy, and so we just don't do that kind of stuff. It's just easier for us to make it ourselves. So I am done, and this will be my lunch for the week, and my dinner for the week. I have prepared some chicken breast. I have lemon pepper chicken breast that's marinating right now, and I also have some garlic herb chicken breast that's marinating right now. I have some grilled chicken strips, and I'm gonna put it with some pasta. I have this really cool low carb pasta that we have delivered. I have that, and so let me see, that's 2, 3. Pasta's 2 meals, the chicken is 2 meals, and then my 4th one, I have no idea. I'm probably gonna eat off Clarence's plate or something. I don't know.
Garbanzo bean flour.
Hold on. I got to see what Clarence is doing over here because he got some kind of stuff that we always try to do. Okay, so Clarence, tell me what you got.
We're gonna use garbanzo bean flour to fry the chicken in. We're gonna air fry the chicken and use maybe 2 tablespoons of olive oil just to get it to crisp up.
Oh, okay. So that's what he got going on. So this is, how many chicken breasts is that, Clarence?
4 left in the pack.
So I think this is like 3 or 4 chicken breasts. And Jaheim has more chicken breasts than what I would normally eat. So he, but that's for 4 meals. So he did like 6 ounces of chicken breast, 5 ounces of chicken breast. He did 5 ounces of chicken breast per meal, where I normally do like 4 or something. Stalker, where I usually do 4. So that's my lunches for the week. That's 5. And I'm gonna put these over here, and I'm actually gonna take them to the dining room, put them on the table. So while I am, I'm gonna clean and finish some of the cleaning. I'm gonna take you up to Clarence and let Clarence keep you guys updated on what he's doing over here. Air fryer's right here. What you need?
I'm trying to figure out where I can put it out.
They can sit over here.
Okay.
So tell them what you got going on.
Oh, we're just battering the chicken chunks for his nuggets. We've already cut them up. So we're getting them battered up, getting prepared for the air fryer. So I have 3 more sessions of battering, and then we'll be done with that, and we'll be ready to fry. And then we have to get his meat sauce ready for his spaghetti. So we'll do that shortly. Take that burner off.
I got it. I put it on.
So we're gonna figure out what's going on with this meat sauce, with these in the fryer, and we will practically be done with the portion of prep that we can do right now. Can you tell them about your meals? Well, I'm going to find a meat sauce. I'm probably going to just invent a meat sauce recipe. We have this organic tomato sauce that Rita likes to get, so we're going to use that and kick it up a little bit with that. Right now, she's putting water in the skillets to get the goodness out of them. It's almost like making a gravy.
So I can show you guys what I'm doing over here. Let me turn it around a little bit. Hopefully you can see it. So when I did my saute, I didn't use all the right pans. So a lot of it's stuck to the bottom, and I don't like to scrub pans. So what I do is I put them back on the stove with some hot water and a little bit of dish detergent, and that way I can get it. No, I want it running. That way I can clean it without
Preheat the air fryer. Just put it on like 25 minutes. The top was already right. Turn the top back all the way over to 400.
So this one right here, it got a lot of stuff stuck in it. This is one of my million saute pans that I forgot about. So I put it on some high heat with some detergent, dishwashing detergent, dish detergent rather, and I'm just gonna get the sticky portion out so when I wash it, it's easier to wash. So this works in any pan. If you have any pan at all that has something stuck at the bottom, you can do this. Are you cooking a regular pan for chicken, or is it a special pan for air fry? The air fry, we actually have an air fryer. It's not a pan, and I'll show it to you in a moment. But it's actually an air fryer. It's kind of like a convection oven type thing, but it's a totally separate thing. It's not a pan. It's something that you buy. And what it allows us to do is to put meats in there. It cooks it faster, it's juicier, and it doesn't use all that oil. Clarence sometimes puts a little bit of oil in it just to get the little crispy in it, but you don't have to even do that. So we have loved it because we can, no, don't you be trying to sing on my, no sir. But it's a really, really healthy way of cooking. Listen, don't you try it. Don't you try it.
Try it.
And so I'll show you guys. This was my pan. It got a little stuff in it. I'm just going to put it on the stove on high heat with a little bit of detergent. Jaheim, what are you supposed to be working on right now?
Air fryer's pretty good.
So you need to come get your ground beef. And he separates the ground beef out for his spaghetti. So get your ground beef and put it over there and make 2 4-ounce portions for your spaghetti that you're going to do. So get your aluminum foil and all that like you were doing before. It's in the back. So, what you doing? Oh. So I am getting the dishes together while we're doing this. And letting that start to do so. What do you need me at?
I just need to get this one.
Okay, go ahead. Clarence is getting the air fryer stuff, and I will actually show you guys. Are you gonna put it in there right now?
Give me the olive oil. Yeah.
So let me clean my hands, and I can show you guys what Clarence is doing with the air fryer. Lose it again. Okay, there we go. So turn around. This is the air fryer here, and at the top it gives you like different settings and times and all that. This right here shows you what you can cook in and gives you all that stuff. And this is the actual air fryer. So he's putting it in there. What'd you say?
So it's just chicken so that they can see it once it's done.
Show what?
The chicken, so it looks like okay.
Yeah, so he's going to put a little olive oil in there. So that's the air fryer. That's what that contraption is all about. So it's really, really cool. You can get them at most stores now. I think we got ours from Sam's. But you can get them Target, Walmart. No, that was from Walmart. Yeah, that was from Walmart. So, yeah, the one from Sam's had an unfortunate ending to life. And so we love that one. I think I actually like that one better than this one.
I do have to get another one like
that. So, but it had an unfortunate death. And so we had to get a new one. So that's what happened with that. It was so sad to see it go, but you know, all good things come to an end. I guess not all things, but so Jaheim over here. What you need, Pryor?
Got his burgers in the convection oven.
Oh, so I didn't know he had burgers in the convection oven. Let me go over to his burgers. Jaheim has burgers. Let me show you what's going on over here. Jaheim has burgers over here in the convection oven. So that's his burgers that he's going to have this week. And so the convection oven we love. One of the things that we really, really love about the convection oven is we can like do so much stuff at one time. So at one time we have the air fryer going, we got the stovetop going, we got the convection oven going. Sometimes we even have the regular oven going. and we're just able to get through our meals a lot faster when we have all that. So Jaheim over here is getting his meat together for his spaghetti. Are you struggling?
No, not really.
Okay, where are you gonna put that once you finish with it?
Put it in the
No, we use a tomato plate. That's what we use the fork for. Finish what you're doing?
Okay.
So he got that going, and then what pasta are we? Oh, I could be making my pasta for the thing. I have two. And he has which one? Okay. So I have mine. This is my favorite. It's like a little low carb pasta. It's this right here is 170 calories, and it's 30 grams of protein because they use all kind of chickpeas and all kind of stuff to make this. So I get the texture and everything of pasta without all of the carbs. So that's the important thing with this. So I'm actually going to make that.
He's using organic spaghetti pasta.
Jaheim is using organic spaghetti pasta. Is what he's going to be using. What's wrong? Why you turn around? I don't know. He has this little jumping thing there. Crap. Stop it. Trying to get him over on me while I'm not paying attention.
190.
We have like so many
56 grams.
pots in here. I might make one for him too. So we'll do two. So I am getting 2 pots out for me and Jaheim for our pasta.
That's all you need to use for meat sauce? That's the right amount?
Yeah, 2 4. You put that back in there. Those 2 4-ounce portions.
Where's the rest of that down?
I could put it in bags so that way you can. We'll have to put that thing back in there. So I am going to. I'm back over here on my stove to get the pasta. Together. So. I did hear once on some food channel that they said that you don't have to put oil in the pasta to keep it separated because you're supposed to stir it the whole time. I'm not going to sit here and stir it. So I do put a little bit of oil in there just to keep it separated. I am such a messy cook. That stove has like all my little vegetables on it. So I got to get that cleaned off as well because I am such the messy cook. So got that going. How much is that weigh?
How much?
Yeah, don't put it on there. Okay, take it off. Show it to hit tear. Tear means to zero it out. Okay, now how much does it weigh? Let's go. 8.47? Okay. Do you want me to weigh it? Or what?
No. I figured it out.
Okay, so this is Jaheim's pasta that I'm going to put over here. That's for him, and then my 2 servings of pasta will go in here. And I'm trying to figure out what else I want to do with, so I got something left. I don't know. I got stuff. Does your son know how to cook? He is learning how to cook as we go. He knows he's a professional hamburger maker. And what else do you think you could do? Like if we were not at home, you can cook totally yourself. What else would you cook?
Egg butts or whatever. I don't know what it is. I forgot. Pork butts, my fault.
Pork butts. Without us being here, you're not going to make pork. You have no idea how to truly make a pork butt by yourself. Do you know how to make pork butt?
Yeah.
How long does it take? I'm saying if you were here and you were hungry, What are things you can make?
Season, or what is it called? Lemon pepper chicken.
Okay, lemon pepper chicken breast. You do know how to make that. Anything else? So
Meatballs.
Okay, so he knows how to make meatballs, lemon pepper chicken, and hamburgers. And he can do breakfast as well. He's really good with breakfast. So he can do that as well. So that's what he knows how to do. And I'm going to check the refrigerator and make sure that we're using everything. Clarence, don't forget your steaks are in here.
This one's 414.
Huh?
414-847.
Hold on. Here. So, write what the weight is on there so we don't know. We have some extra spinach. I'm actually going to put spinach in my pasta. So I can use some spinach because we've had it for 2 weeks. It's not going to be good longer than that. So I'm going to actually put some spinach in my pasta as well. Let me see what else I have in the refrigerator that I can put in here. I think that's it. I don't really have much of anything else. Get some cream cheese out. Some vodka sauce. And some garlic. So, those things over there are cooking. And what are these other two for? Those are your spaghetti. So throw that stuff away. So this is what we got. What we have going on now. The kitchen gets totally messy. It gets so crazy. But when it's done, it's done. And for the rest of the week, all we do is let me show you the chicken that I have. So here's an example of my chicken. This is my lemon pepper chicken. I cut this up yesterday with some, and I put some lemon juice and some pepper, and I also have the broccoli in there because it's all going to cook together. And so then this week, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, put it in some parchment paper, and put it in some parchment paper, and then put it in the oven and let it cook, and then I'll be done. So this is my I have 2 of these in the refrigerator. And, something else I got. Let me show you. This is actually what's going in the pasta. This is Applegate Naturals. It's grilled chicken breast. I usually do not do anything packaged. This is something that I usually do not do. But I actually looked up this company, and all of their products are completely organic. It's so good. Well, I don't think it's organic. Let me check to be sure. No, I don't think it's organic. But their ingredients, all this has in it is chicken breast with sea salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper. That's exactly how I would have cooked this. And this was on sale last week for 60 cents. So I got like 3 of these. This is my last one. This is 8 ounces of chicken. I'm going to put this in my pasta, and that's what I'm going to use for my pasta. So that's what that is. So I'm going to actually put this in there with some spinach, some cream cheese. I'm going to, thanks Pam on the kitchen, appreciate it, with some garlic. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this called vodka sauce. And I don't know why it's called vodka sauce, because it doesn't have vodka in it, because I checked, because I don't want to be drunk. But it's like a creamy, some kind of creamy sauce. I put a little bit of that in it as well. So that's what's going in my pasta. And so the pasta's cooking. So right now, my pasta's cooking. Jaheim's pasta's cooking for his spaghetti. Jaheim's burgers are in the convection oven. My lunches are completely done. Jaheim's chicken is cooking in the air fryer. Once it gets out the air fryer, we're going to toss it in some hot sauce. A little mixture we're going to make up. And then Clarence is going to make some other sauce for Jaheim as well. So I don't think, if you guys have any questions, let me know, but I don't think I have anything else. Jaheim, what I need you to do is to sanitize your workstation over here so we can get that cleaned up. And then I am going to, I may saute some onion and put in my pasta as well. I don't know, I got some extra onion left. Clarence, do you need onion for anything? Okay, never mind. He needs onion so I can keep it. No, I just didn't want to throw it away. Oh, never mind. I will throw it in my pasta then. Okay, well actually, while my pasta is cooking, I'm going to take some of my onion that's left and let this cook over in it. Because I need to get rid of my onion. And Jaheim is a punk. So he don't be knowing what good cooking is, what good eating is.
I'm a punk.
You're a punk, you don't be eating onion.
There's a lot of people that don't.
They're all special.
Look.
Just like you. What you trying to say? Mm-hmm. I don't use that. Use paper towels.
Oh.
Use paper towels. When you sanitize stuff, you won't. You have to use put that in the thing because you don't want to use that. You want to use stuff you can throw away unless you're going to put it in water. And so, just like I'm telling Jaheim, it's really important to sanitize everything. Whatever you use, anytime you're using raw meat, you want to sanitize every single thing. So when we're done, we sanitize all the counters, everything we touch, every jar we touch, every bottle we touch, all that stuff gets sanitized. Actually, I'm just going to put the rest of this onion in here because I don't feel like trying to put this little bit of onion in a container. So I'll put the rest of that in there. Oh man, I think we're almost done. We're gonna wait on Jaheim's chicken to be done and toss it. And when that's done, I may do another video so you guys can see that. But I think that portion may be it. And I have no idea what I'm doing with the pasta. I'm just making stuff up as I go. So I don't think there's a recipe. We don't use recipes for hardly anything in our house. So I don't think there's actually a recipe to what I got going on over here. I'm just making it up as I go. So one of the things that Jaheim is doing right now is he's all the things that he touched, he's sanitizing. Do you use lemon or lime for flavor? I use lemon. I like lemon more than I like lime. So I use lemon for flavor for stuff. And so Jaheim, once you finish that, you need to cook your ground beef. And so we will, I'll make room for you to do that in just a little bit because your pasta's almost done. And I'm going to actually clean you out one of these ones over here. Where is the sponge that I told you to move earlier? Do you know?
Something that.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm getting ready to clean out this skillet so you can be making your ground beef. What? Okay, so let me see. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Pam. I'll talk to you later. So
She's not in.
I wasn't in there. I was just telling Pam. Goodbye. Okay, Jaheim, I am going to give you the stove over here so that you can be making your ground beef.
Oh yeah, we do make ground beef on the stove.
So you can be browning your ground beef for your spaghetti. So I'm gonna move this right here. See if that's a better location. This is on. So go ahead and be doing that and I'll finish this over here. What is you already done?
I did.
Okay, so after you finish, you put it up so then we'll know what's already been cleaned. Okay, so come over here. So Jaheim is going to brown his ground beef. Go and throw it in there. Thank you. For you. Don't worry about that. You want to get it all down in there. to make them smaller. All right. Get Clarence some room over here and move this up a little bit. Huh? Watch out, Jaheim. Going in. Is this too small? Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the air fried chicken. This is the air fried chicken that Clarence just did. It is basically got a crust, everything on it, really good. We're gonna toss that in a little bit. So that's over there. It was really fast too, and I like it because there's no cleanup. If you've ever fried anything, you know how messy that could be. I turn this down some, so put that back up. Okay, you don't even have the skillet on most of the stuff. Yeah. Here. And I'm gonna put some spinach in my pasta. I mean, you want some spinach in your ground beef? You said what? He don't know real life for real. I'll throw some spinach in there. So that will be good. Some spinach, chicken, creamy stuff. Clarence, can you reach over there and hand me that spoon back there? Jaheim, how do you know when your ground beef is done?
When all the beef is brown.
And it doesn't have, what color are you looking that you don't want to see?
Pink. So I call it brown beef.
How do you know when chicken is done?
Where all the sides are white.
Where all the sides are white. So what happens if you cut it open and it's all pink inside?
Then you cook the beef. Or then it's not done.
Yeah. Now the difference is with beef, you can actually eat beef with it being pink.
So I can eat that.
You really could. Like Jim McMillan. Jim McMillan would eat that. That's like how he likes his. He likes his very pink. Clarence's mom likes hers very pink.
I know that.
So that's the difference. But people do not like pink chicken. What about pork? I don't even know about pork. Do you eat that?
They used to say it had to be all the way done. Now it doesn't.
No, because you have that whole. Because then people eat that tartar steak.
Yeah. Now
that's
it
pork.
doesn't.
That's beef though.
Now it doesn't have to be.
Okay.
But I still prefer mine all the way done. I don't trust it.
So I got my spinach in here. Got some onion in here. I'm not going to put the chicken in until the very end. So that's what's going on over there. Let me see what I got. Somebody said I was going to make me a sandwich, but you motivated me to get up and cook dinner. That is so funny. Y'all left-handed. No, we are not left-handed. It looks like we're left-handed by the video. Look, you're not on there. It looks like we're just back. The video makes it look backwards, but we are not left-handed. We're using our right hand. Okay, so you're basically done there, sir. So we need to get you drained. Is that in there? Is that hot? Is your handle hot? Okay. So he is finished with that. Get all of it out. And Clarence is making sauce over here. And go put that in the sink. So we're draining his beef over here. It didn't have a lot of oil because we use usually the one that doesn't have a lot of oil in it. And then I always do this so it won't sit in it. I always put a different one down there. Oh, look, see what you got to comment on it.
Mama V! Thank you.
Why do you just get so excited when you see her? Like, I don't get greeted. Rita! I don't get that.
Jaheim,
That's just wrong.
you think there's enough sauce for you to need to
It may be too much because
Yeah, and it's going.
maybe too much sauce. I got to, now I'm going
You
to,
don't like this dry.
Oh. so I am, my pasta is basically almost done over here. So I'm getting ready to drain this. Same to you, Sheila. I'm going to drain this, and then I am going to put my other stuff in it. So, use my other. Huh?
You measured outside, so you can't just sit and eat it. You just picked up the look and you went on eating.
Oh,
Okay.
that's why I did this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so that's drained. Back on there on low. I am going to put a little bit of garlic.
A little sugar packs, a little fake sugar.
Put a little bit of garlic in there. And since this is garlic butter, I'm going to put a little bit of this in here as well. Adding on that other flavor. And this is 2 servings for me. So that's why I put a little bit more, because it is 2 servings. What you working with, Brian? Put it on the back where you just got the other one from. So Clarence just made some pasta sauce. Clarence, what did you put in the pasta sauce?
I put some thyme, basil, oregano, and garlic powder, and a pack of stevia.
Okay, so he just made some pasta sauce for Jaheim spaghetti. So that's some of that. So Jaheim, here's the thing. Whenever you cook pasta like that, pasta sauce, you have to turn it down because when it starts cooking, it starts splashing up places. And I don't want you running when it starts splashing.
You said I don't want you backing up, but you
Check
said
your hamburgers. Check your hamburgers. They should be done.
I am mixing up again. This is my pasta. It has onion, spinach. I just put some garlic in here and some cream cheese. And I'm letting this mix up. And then I'm going to put a little bit of pasta sauce in it after I put, after I put the pasta sauce in it before I put the chicken. The chicken's already done, so I don't have to do anything to that for real.
Let me get it.
This says a serving cup is a half cup.
You need to get them
I'm
out.
actually going
So
to,
that's really what you're going to put in it. You got to get them out of the grease. And it's leave it sitting right there.
this is a half a cup.
what do I put them in?
You have containers, but your burgers, remember you said you was going to put them in, you're going to make sandwiches and put them in something else. But until then, what about that little plastic thing right there? So the serving size for this is a half a cup. I'm actually going to use a half a cup for 2 servings. So I don't need that much because I already put cream cheese in it. So this is, so it'll be 70 calories and 4 grams of carbs. So, but it will still mix up perfect and I'll get the flavor of it, but I'm just using half of a serving. So that's another thing to pay attention to is what your serving sizes are. So with that, just half of a serving, I have enough here for both of mine. So I'm gonna let this cook down some and get ready to add some other seasonings to it. And for my seasonings, I'm gonna add Himalayan salt, pink Himalayan salt. And some pepper.
What's that salt in your hands? Promotes hydration.
Put some pepper in there. And then I have some basil and oregano in the seasoning cabinet. So I got to go over there and get that out. So that's what I got going on over here. So I got that turned down real low. Clarence, what are you working on right now?
The rest of the chicken breast.
Okay. What's that? Oregano. We don't have basil. That's what it's missing. Okay. So we got to got to get some more basil because we don't have any of that. But this is some thyme, a little thyme in there, and a little oregano in there as well. In the pasta. Of course, this is always better if you got it fresh. We're out of the fresh stuff, so we got our backup. So done with that. So that's just gonna simmer and let some flavors get in there, let it all go together, and then I'm gonna add my chicken. Jaheim, there is another one of those containers. Yeah, that one. You have no idea where Clarence put it. Clarence, do you know what you did with those other cups when you opened that one for your chili? Oh, it's free for your chili. Okay. Okay. Here. Put one in there so you can close it. So I'm going to. This is the I didn't know you were so. I am not. Hey guys, the video makes it look like we're left-handed, and it's not. We're using our right hand, but the video flips it. So we are not left-handed. So everybody keeps saying that we are not left-handed. It's just the way the video is. So I'm going to put the chicken in here. And this is all done now. I'm done with this. I'm just going to put the chicken in here to get some more flavor on the chicken. You know what? Actually, Jaheim, let's do this. Let's do our original thoughts. Let's put them in here. So that way you don't have to have all these bags. There. Oh, not that one. So Jaheim is getting his, putting his stuff together. I can show you what he got over here so far. So right now his burgers are done. Those are his burgers. Here's half of his chicken. How you been eating the chicken? I don't believe you have to be eating chicken. So he's putting all that stuff together. So that's his thing over there. So he's almost done with his, and we have his spaghetti sauce. Oh, let me show you his spaghetti sauce. Spaghetti sauce is cooking right there. So let me put this back up here. Alrighty, make sure that's up there tight. There we go. So I'm going to, this is where the chicken and pasta is. I am going to put this in here, and I'm just going to let it be, it's going to be on really low. This is just letting the chicken get the flavor of the other stuff. And remember, I have spinach in here, I got some onion in here, as well as the chicken, pasta, garlic, some cream cheese, and all that. So this actually is looking like it's going to be more than 2 meals for me. It looks like it's going to be more like 3 meals, because that's a lot over there. And so, Jaheim, what did you have anything to make to your pasta sauce over here?
Did you add salt?
Did you add salt? And I'm going to get his spaghetti drained so that he can get ready to put all this together. Whoa. So he's putting some salt in there. Looking like you on TV. Okay, hurry up and do that because we got to mix it all together. So dump that in there. Okay, and then put your beef in there. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay, move all the stuff out the way. And then you are going to get a spoon or something over there so you can stir all this up. He's supposed to have, Jaheim, what are supposed to be your snacks?
Cookies and cheese sticks and crackers.
Cheese sticks and crackers are supposed to be his snacks, but I don't know if he has those. So I need to go and look to see if he has them. But okay. So I am we're done here, really. And so he is mixing up. Pay attention over here. Look, this is why your cell phone goes, Jaheim. Keep it on here. You have to pay. Whenever you're doing something on the stove, you never take your eye off of it. Because if something pops up or something catches fire, you're always looking at what you're doing. Don't look away. And so you're going to leave that there, and we're going to let that simmer for a little bit. So that's going to be 2 of your meals for your lunch. So you have 2 meals. You have you have spaghetti. You got 2 meals of spaghetti. You got 4 chickens and 4 hamburgers. So is that 10 for your week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're done. So you will have all your meals for the week completely done.
I want to taste yours.
Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Why not?
Nope, none of that. So, we are, now it's on to the cleanup portion of life here.
Okay.
And give me these. So I am going to put my meals in these containers. These are, I think, 1 cup containers. And I'm going to put my pasta in here. And we'll see how many we have. So that's 1. That's 2. So I got 4 of my dinners are planned. All 5 of my lunches. I got a little bit more left in here, so I got to figure out. I think I'm good. I'm good for the week now. So I have all my stuff together, and so I put the spinach in here. Gives me a vegetable as well. So this gives me a vegetable. I don't always put spinach, truthfully. Most of the time I put broccoli. Broccoli is what I usually put with this. So you'll notice with this one, I didn't have a full cup. So the night I eat this, I'll probably add in some broccoli or something with it, so I will be full. And Jaheim is officially done with his, you're not done with your chicken? Oh, you got one more. He got one more batch of chicken to go, and then he'll be done with the air fryer for the chicken. So I am putting tops on this, and for the rest of the week, we basically I will use the stove a couple times this week because I have chicken that I'm going to cook. But that's it. So I'm done with this. Let me put this up and cool down. Clarence, are you making the hot sauce, or am I making it? Okay, I'm gonna taste this. This is so good. This pasta that I made with the onion in it. This is so good. I'm excited.
Me too.
You can't touch it. It's got onion in it. You don't eat onion. So Jaheim, he's limited in what he can taste test because he'll eat onion. But man, I'm excited about this. Hey, we forgot, guys. We have not eaten today.
Not at all.
We totally forgot. We came home and immediately started meal prepping.
We go to pizza.
You paying for it?
I changed.
Well, don't sound like we having pizza. Okay, Jaheim, your stuff is over here done as well for your spaghetti. So you're doing two different things. You're doing a honey barbecue and you're doing a hot sauce. Is that what it is? Okay, this one. I think this is that real hot. So we need to get that together, and I'm going to quickly put together some sauce here. One of the things that you guys can do that's really, really easy, especially for something like buffalo wing sauce and stuff like that, you can make that stuff yourself. What?
I was actually
Okay, so I'm going to, what was in here? Was that water?
No, dish soap.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute, that ain't what I had. Okay, so I am going to get some hot sauce and what makes it really good is a little bit of butter. That's just like a secret to this. And so if you don't want to buy a sauce already together, then you can make your own. And so for his hot sauce stuff, we're just gonna make it. Put a little butter, some hot sauce, and just a tad bit of honey. And it is a really, really cool sauce that goes on very well, and it heats up really cool. Oh, is that who that was? Oh, okay. I saw his name. I was like, I don't know who that is. And so I'm going to take just a tad bit of honey and put in it. Let the butter melt a little bit. Then add a tad bit of honey, and you don't want the honey to overpower the hot, but it kind of like calms it down a little bit. So it's a really cool little sauce that you just mix together, and then you're done. So that's just a fun way to have stuff. Jaheim, you need, I think I'm using one of them, but put your spaghetti in. I thought I had other containers, but that's two sides. So you have to figure out if we need to use it, we will. But we don't have tops of these over here, do we? No. You couldn't find the tops of those. So, here's the other one. We use this one. Would you hand me a spoon? Oh, I have a spoon. So what I did is this is just, that's just honey, butter, with some herbs. And then I'm going to put it in the hot sauce. And that's it. I hope you can see it. That's all it is. And I'm just going to mix it together. And then he will use this to coat some of his chicken. You want to taste it? See if it's too hot for you. Just put, no. Here, just take it. Here, just put your finger in on the spoon.
It's just right.
That's good. That's some good flavor right there. So, now we have to toss it in something. And, oh, I know what I can use. Here, Jaheim, you could be in charge of tossing your stuff. Okay, you want to do what? How much of this do you want to do with the hot sauce, and how much do you want to do with barbecue?
Or barbecue, less hot sauce.
Okay, so put how many you're going to put in your hot sauce for your hot. Put that in there.
Oh, for hot sauce.
Hot.
Should we have more in there?
Yeah. And then I need to do a quality control.
Your video just paused for some reason, but the show is nothing on it.
It does what?
Pause
I don't know. We still live over here. I saw some somebody did like hearts and stuff. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. I heard some of that and pour it over in there. You don't have to put this. Just pour it in there. Stop it. It's my fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. It's just gonna be really saucy, but it'll be all right. Okay, put that top on there. Put the top on there. Put it in there really good. Shake it up. Yep. Okay, and then toss it until you're all covered.
It's like you just killed chicken.
You did.
Well, the chicken is already killed. You killed it even more.
So, you feel good about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncover it.
Yep. Trying to see if we have any more containers that we can use. Looking for containers, looking for containers, looking for containers. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, crap. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Jaheim, go look downstairs and see if we have any more of those, like these things right here with the tops, or the white ones with the tops. Because we have a bunch of them somewhere and we need to find them. We keep these little containers all over the place. And now I'm out of the tops. I have the bottoms, but no tops. So I'm trying to see if we can find, we need to place another order for some, since we seem to be having issues keeping these. Fans, we need more containers. So we have a pretty good storage downstairs of catering supplies and stuff. So we're going to check to see if we have any more. So that will help us with this. What I love about using this kind of stuff is you just throw it away when you're done. You don't have to come home and wash it. Throw it away, toss it. So hopefully there are some downstairs. Got two tops up here. Okay, so this video has been longer than it usually takes us, but this is an hour and 30 minutes, and we have made spaghetti, let me see, hold on, 5 of my lunches, made all my lunch. I have 3 dinners plus 2 more in the refrigerator that I cooked the day of. Jaheim has made 4 hamburgers, his chicken nuggets for 4 days, and his spaghetti for 2 days. So, not bad. Clarence, why are you running? Why are you running?
The Mario.
Mario's chasing you?
Yeah.
I refuse to believe Mario was chasing you. Okay, so we got some tops. Wait a minute, I don't know if these are the tops that actually fit on here. Jaheim.
Yeah, I'm about crazy.
You are crazy because you're running from nobody. Okay, so here, let's try these. See how many of your chicken things would fit in there. So try that and see how many of them will fit.
I go like a fork.
What did I do with the container?
No.
Oh, up there.
Yeah, I couldn't plug it.
Here. All right, so he's putting his nuggets together for that.
Shoot now.
Fill them up. Fill them up. Fill them up. I did quality control. Clarence, the seasoning on that chicken is amazing. It's really, really good. Can you get one more there? Let's get the top of it.
I think we're
We have to make sure the top fits. You gonna stay on? Okay. So put that to the side and then do another one. Okay, so this is going in his lunch for the week. Or lunch or dinner, however he puts them in there. He can figure that out later.
I think I'm gonna do buffalo for lunch. I'm gonna do hot sauce for lunch.
Why don't you mix it up? Do lunch one day, barbecue another day.
Come.
He's so special. So got this almost done. I'll look over here. Keep doing.
Chicken thief.
I am definitely chicken thief.
Chicken pie.
And then for your spaghetti, I'll put your spaghetti in these containers. As soon as I find another one. As soon as I find my forks, my spoons. Here we go. All right. So you got all of them in there? You got your two? Okay. So then we're going to do barbecue. Okay. Okay, you can keep going. What do you need from me right now?
For me,
Yeah, what do you need?
nothing.
But you're just standing there, so I'm trying to figure out what it is you need.
Oh, put this.
Are those warm to go in the refrigerator now? Okay.
Well,
Okay. Put them to my face. Nope, put them on the dining room table. That's where mine is cooling off right now. Okay, so these are two of Jaheim's lunches. Those are two of his meals. I don't know if it's lunch or whatever. All right, so what you waiting on over here? Okay, so take that sauce, put it in the garbage so you can do your barbecue sauce. Take this, wipe it out. So now he's done his honey buffalo. His honey buffalo. Now he's getting ready to do barbecue.
oh, that was.
Yeah. Okay. It don't have to be all the way clean. Just get enough of it out. So he's going to cheat on his barbecue sauce because we are not making barbecue sauce today. Stop looking at it.
Let's see.
All right, put some barbecue sauce over there.
Not special, man.
All right. And you're only doing one of this, so you don't need a bunch. Okay, that's enough. And then get your honey. Honey's right to the side. And so his other one is honey barbecue sauce. That's what he's also making. Oh man, I got some that's already open. What did we just learn with this top? What did we just do with this that made it easier? You don't need a lot of it. Okay, put your chicken down in there, and then you toss it. Put your top. So he's going to toss his honey barbecue. Jaheim, I need you to do this fast. No time to play. Okay, take it out. Put all of them get barbecue sauce on them. Okay, then get your fork. Put them in your container. Alright, so I'm going to call us done right now because the only thing he has to do next is when his next ones come out the air fryer, then he has to finish those. So in this almost 2 hours, hour and 36 minutes, we have done 2 servings of spaghetti, 4 to 5 servings of chicken nuggets, maybe even 6, I don't know, of chicken nuggets. We've done 5 stir fries. We've done 4 burgers, and we've done 3 servings of pasta for me. So all that's Jaheim's and I meals for the week. Clarence did not want to get in this mess with us today, so he will do his later. But that is a way to show you that we put in roughly about 2 hours worth of work total, and we're done for the week. We're gonna clean up the kitchen today, and then the kitchen will basically stay clean for the rest of the week. And then Jaheim has enough food for his lunch where he won't be hungry, because apparently when he was eating the school lunch, he was a little hungry after lunch. So we're done here. Thank you guys for tuning in. If anybody has questions, feel free to share this if you guys want to. If you guys have questions about anything we've done today, just send us a message or comment on here and we'll let you know. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.